here.
Oh, you picked me. Oh my God.
Hi.
Hello,
What's your name, honey?
Z.
Z, where you calling us from, babe?
I live in New York, but right now I'm not in New York.
Okay, where are you at right now, honey?
I'm in Arizona.
But you live in New York.
Yeah.
What do you do for a living?
I work in hospitality.
Hospitality. Turn your TV off. You got something in the background. I can
Yeah,
hear it.
I'm gonna leave here. Give me one
Are you
second.
making a drink right now, too?
Yeah, I was.
You was. Where are you from originally, Z?
I'm from Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe. Okay.
Yeah.
How long you been in the States for?
Ooh, since 2016. So
Okay.
like, yeah.
All right. Okay, Z,
I
New
have
York,
papers already. So
hospitality.
if anyone is asking, I have papers. I'm not looking for papers. I'm looking for love.
Thank you for clearing that up, Z.
Yeah.
How old are you, Z?
I am 30.
30. You have any kids?
Not yet.
Not yet. This is Z New York Hospitality 30. No kids as of yet. What are you drinking on, Z? You made a nice drink over there.
I did. It's mezcal, which is like smoked tequila, and there's pineapple juice and orange juice in it.
Okay. All right, Z. What kind of woman you looking for?
Ooh, that's a big question. I want someone who's independent. I want someone who's kind. I want someone who's loyal. I'm not looking for a woman who wants to be taken care of. Like, I'm not your father. Your father should have done that for you. Sorry, I am trying to like secure a future for my kids. So I want someone who's already established and someone who I could build a future with.
So wait, so you said you're not her father. So you want to take care of your family. Does that include providing for your wife or no?
My wife, not my girlfriend.
Oh, okay. So when you get married, your wife will be taken care of, but not your girlfriend.
Right. Because I mean, let's be realistic. We're still on like dating phases, and a lot of women have this tendency of saying, "Oh, my father did this. Oh, my father did that." Yes, but let's be realistic. Back in the day, women were not doing the same jobs that men were doing, and the pay scales were very much different. But now we're evening the playground, right? So if you're making 60, I'm making 60. Why am I taking care of you?
Okay, Z, I got you. Said we both making 60. You take care of your damn self.
Right.
Does she have to look a certain way, Z?
No, no, I'm looking for someone who's kind. Um, Beauty is something that's based on like the beholder, and yeah, I like beautiful women, but that's also based on who you are on the inside. You could be have a big crush. Those who know me, I have a big crush on Alicia Keys. I don't know who she is as a person. She could be ugly as a person, but facially she's nice. I want someone who's nice on the inside.
No, Alicia Keys is a beautiful human being. I've interviewed her several times.
Really
She's awesome. Mhm.
nice.
Yes. All right. You said now let's go to the money question. Does this woman have to make a certain amount of money?
No, but be able to take care of yourself. Like I've dated girls who call me and like, hey babe, can you send me an Uber? Hey babe, can you come and pick me up? No, I'm not doing that. Pick up yourself and then we'll talk from there.
Wait a minute. You want to pick up a woman on a date, Z?
On a date, that's different. But that's also like a red flag for me. If you can't get to a date and I'm asking you out, obviously, if I'm asking you out, I'm going to pay. And you can't get there on your own, that's a red flag for me. Because once we're in, like, whatever we're in together, it means I'm going to have to take care of you. And that's not
Well,
what I'm
okay.
looking
I,
for.
I here's the deal. There's some women who do want to not meet up. They want to meet you at the location on the first date because they might not want you to know their address. So,
Mhm.
and that's fine. I'm a firm believer, and you got to pick me up. So I obviously can take care of myself, but I think that's a gentleman thing to do. Like we're so far removed from those dynamics because like you said we have the ubers now. Again, for the woman, there are women who totally disagree with me and they feel like first date, I don't want you to pick me up because I want you to know my address. So that's one category of a woman. There's another category of a woman that I think I sit in that no, you have to pick me up for the first date. You don't believe in that.
Yes and no. It depends, right? If I'm picking you up out of convenience, you want like chivalry, you want someone to open the door for you, I can do that. But if I'm picking you up because you don't have any other means to get there, you don't have a car, you don't, that's a different. Kendra, you drive a Bentley, so it's
Oh my
you
God.
can
Oh,
understand,
okay. I get what you're
right?
saying though. I get it now.
Right.
So you're saying I totally get it. You can pick a woman up and be a man, but at the same time have the means if have transportation, have a car, have access to get to Uber. You don't want the woman that doesn't have those things.
Right. Right.
Okay.
Because, like, God forbid, like, if we go back to tradition, marriage was done so that people could unify and build wealth together. And God forbid I get injured and I'm not able to provide the same finances that the family is used to getting. What are you doing for the family at that point? Yes, you cook. Yes, you do dishes. Yes, you wash laundry, but that doesn't pay bills.
Hmm. I ain't mad at you, Z. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. I like you, Z.
Let's. You see me? Let me shift this over. Yes, yes, yes.
Let's see. Let's see you.
I might shift this over just one tiny bit. Oop.
Okay, you look good. Let me see you.
Thank you.
Let me see you. Z, when
Yes.
was your last relationship?
Ooh. Um, I dated someone during the pandemic, but some people might say it's not dating. Some people might say it's dating. We saw each other for counted as a serious relationship. My last
Wi-Fi.
serious.
Wait, hold on. Wi-Fi. I hope it stays on our side. It's we'll act up for a second. Let's try it again. So, when was your last relationship, Z?
Last official relationship was 2016.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
2020.
2020. So 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Are you waiting for a relationship?
Not necessarily a relationship, but the right person. Because oh, sex is it's a complicated thing, right? We're human beings, we need it. But at the same time, if I'm laying with the woman, I'm ready to have kids with her. So I haven't met a person who I'm like, I'm ready to have kids with you. So let's do what we have to do.
Okay. Okay. Z, what are 3 flaws you think you need to work on?
Ooh, first one is procrastination. I procrastinate a lot. The second one, this is bad, and it might be like an alarm for other people, but it is who I am. I have childhood trauma. And then the third one would probably be I work hard. I work really, really hard because, again, I'm trying to start a family. I'm trying to create a legacy for my kids. So there's some nights that I won't be home. There's some times that I won't be able to pick up my phone. I work. So that's one of my flaws. Yeah.
Okay. Do me a favor, get more center into the camera. Okay.
Yeah.
Z, would you date a woman with kids?
I would probably one or two max. And then if I'm dating someone with kids, I would hope they'd be understanding if I looked for getting my own child before we had a child of our own together.
What?
Yeah,
Oh, from her.
right, right.
Okay, okay, yeah,
Like
yeah.
I
I
still want to have
misunderstood it
kids
at
with
first.
her, but
Okay,
I
I get
also
it.
want to have my own child.
So you'll date a woman with kids that's still willing to have another baby.
Right, but she has to allow me to have a surrogate so that if anything ever happens, I could walk out with my child. Right.
Maybe I did understand it the right way the first time. What the hell? Okay. So if you get with a woman that already has kids, you want to be with her and have a baby by somebody else completely separate?
Correct.
And why is and what's the reason for that again?
Um, this is personal because I've seen like my dad go through relationships, and it's bad for me to say that. But outside of that, regardless, divorces are normal. Those things happen in life, right? So we get together, we get married, we start a family, we divorce. Your child gets everything. If we don't have a child at that point, you walk away with your child and you get whatever we've worked on together. You get half of it at least if we don't sign a prenup. And then I stay with nothing, right? But if I have a child, I could put everything in that child's name and I know that my heir is protected and my child has a living beyond what I've done in life. And then hopefully my legacy carries on from there.
But wait, I gotta make sure I understand what you're saying. So if you get with this, so whoever you get with, you don't want to have a baby by that woman.
I do. I do.
Then where
But
was the surrogate? Okay, then what's the part with the surrogate that I'm not understanding?
I also want to have a child of my own. If I get into a relationship with someone who has a child before me, I think it's fair that I also have a child of my own at some point.
And do you guys still have a child together too?
Yes.
So then y'all would have one shared child together, and you would have an outside child.
Correct. And
who
that
would be
child,
the mother? Who would be the mother to the outside child?
I'm open to adoption. I was in foster care myself, and I think every child deserves a loving home. So if my partner is not willing for me to get a surrogate, I'm happy to adopt.
Now, is this only a requirement if the woman already has children?
Yeah.
If she doesn't have any children, you guys will just procreate together, as simple as that.
Right.
But if she has a child, you'll be willing to have one child with her, but then a whole separate child that she has no ties to. Z? I think the
Yes.
Wi-Fi. Z.
Oh no. I'm
I
here.
know. Hello? I'm going to ask it again. Can you hear me now?
I can.
Okay, I want to just make sure I'm clear. So, if a woman with children fits you, you're fine with her and you would be willing to potentially have a baby with her, but you would also need another baby that she's not linked to.
Right. Just in case we just in case we separate.
Z,
Divorce
that's
is
crazy as
normal.
hell, Z. Z, that's crazy as hell.
I am crazy. You can't spell crazy without a Z.
You know, this show, I've always loved people. That's always been like my strong, even my radio career throughout these years. My strong point has always been with actual people. I mean, obviously, there's a lot of celebrity base, but regular, normal people are always my strength. This show has taken that to a whole nother level because I talk to people weekly, and it never seems to amaze me the requests people have. It's crazy. But you said you can't spell crazy without a Z. So look, we're gonna do it like that, Z. What's the age range you would do? You're 30.
Someone who's over 21 at least. I don't want to go to a bar and have to sneak drinks to you. So someone who's over 21, and I'm open to dating older, so probably all the way up to 40, 45.
Okay. And does she have to be in New York?
No, I'm not in New York right now, so I travel a lot and I'm flexible.
All right. Z, why would a woman be lucky to be with you?
Ooh, I cook. I'm kind. I'm loving. I'm professional. I'm African. I'm fun. I'm a lot of fun. So yeah, get with it.
Get with it. Z, New York, works in hospitality, 30. No kids yet. He's from Zimbabwe, but he lives here, doesn't need any papers. Listen, bitch, have a way to get to the date. He ain't picking your ass up if you need a ride. Potentially, he might come get you, but you better have a car. He's not paying any bills for you if you're a girlfriend. He's not your daddy. That was your daddy's job. His wife, though, he will take in consideration of taking care of her. Now, if you are a woman he falls in love with and you have your own kids, he's fine with that. Be willing to have one child with him at least, and also be open to him having a child outside your ass, just in case things don't work out. He could walk away with one baby. Did I get it right?
Right, right.
I see. How can the woman reach out to you?
Um, if you Google the name that's showing up, you pretty much find me. But if you're on Instagram, it'll be ZI, my first name, dot from Africa. It's very easy.
Let me look it up right now. Z-I, what else?
Dot from
Dot.
Africa. One word.
Oh, said the word from Africa?
Mm-hmm.
From, so it's Z. Oh, I think it, is this you?
Yep, that's me.
All right, you're not following me, so you better follow me back.
I will. I will.
All right. Z, I enjoyed you. Keep me
Thank
posted if you
you.
find this woman.
I will. And thank you for having me.
Thank you, baby. Bye, boo.
Bye.
Bye. Ciao. Z said you can't spell crazy without a Z. I love people who know themselves. He know who the hell he is. Either you're gonna get with it or not.